Hello, fragrance lovers, and welcome back. Today we are taking a trip back in time, not to a heavy gilded area, but to a moment of soft, optimistic romance. We're talking about the quietly enduring classic from the venerable house of Caron, Aimez-Moi, which translates beautifully into Love Me. This fragrance is gorgeous, powdery flowers, violet, and soft spices. If you love clean, elegant scents that whisper instead of shout, I think this might be for you. All right, so Caron is one of the most respected, long-standing French perfume houses with, and I guess I should have pronounced it Caron. So it has a history stretching back to the early 1900s. They are known for creating timeless, luxurious scents, often centered around a distinctive powdery signature. Aimez-Moi originally relaunched in the 90s, and for me, it perfectly embodies the Cajon legacy. So the vibe here is soft, feminine. It smells like a woman who is put together. Maybe, wearing a perfect lipstick and a silk scarf. That's for me the visual that I get out of this perfume. Okay, let's get into the fragrance itself. So, this fragrance is often cited as a tribute to the classic parfum poudré, which is the powdery perfumes of the last century, but updated to feel fresh and wearable to the modern consumer. So, the opening here for the first 5 minutes, it's surprisingly bright and slightly spicy. So you will get immediately this cool powdery blast of violet and iris. Um, and there is a flicker also of a unique spice here and a clean, almost cooling note of anise and bergamot. So not necessarily a hot spice, but more like a fresh, elegant tone. Okay, the heart, which is the powdery floral car, is where the love me comes to shine. I think the violet note here is dominant. It's very deep, and then it's joined by this sweet touch of rose and subtle touch of magnolia. I feel like this phase is all about the texture. Feels like silky, airy, it feels smooth, and it's not too heavy or too dainty, thanks to that fresh start. And then the dry down, I feel it settles into vanilla and clean musk, maybe with a hint of amber. So this base ensures that the perfume retains this powdery, comforting texture, but also provides this long-lasting warmth on the skin. Okay, in terms of performance and projection, Aimez-Moi is, for me, beautifully balanced. The sillage or projection is more moderate, so it is noticeable, but it's very polite. It forms this soft bubble around you, and it settles very close to the skin. It's not something that is going to be shouting. In longevity, it's very, very good. It holds up exceptionally well. I will say you can get like 7-8 hours of wear, but it is a more subtle kind of fragrance. So who is this for? I will say you will like it if you love violet and you appreciate the powdery, slightly melancholic nature of violet. I feel like this could be a more like professional, sophisticated type of scent. Um, it is elegant, it's not loud, so it's classically feminine, but again, there is the powdery touch. So what I will say is, I from me talking about it, you think, this is delicious, because it is delicious to me, but it's not for everybody. So if you're looking for something that is classic, and you are used to powdery and you like powdery and violet, you will like this. But if you have never tried and you don't really know much about perfume, do not go and buy it. You need to try it before, because you might be overwhelmed by the powdery or the violet. So in general, I definitely recommend it. I love it, but I feel like, again, not for everyone. Go and try it before you buy it. And let me know, have you tried it? What do you think? And please give us a like and subscribe if you want to hear more fragrance reviews.